lost their handle an early Phoenix turnover, and Thomas hits the jetpack and motors to the rack.
Yeah.
Off that handoff, strong move down the lane. Thomas defended by Dunn. Good early matchup here between these two. Offensive firepower at Thomas and shows you his capabilities.
Yeah, he gave open though from the baseline.
Sun quick inbound sets up Brooks for the corner three look. Can't connect, so Sun struggling early here. Walking into the three, Terrence Mann. Now in his 7th season, but he's back home, the Brooklyn-born native. Brooks on the inside pull-up. He passed inside, the hands of Dunn nearly generated the Phoenix steal. Man has that one poked away from the corner. Porter Jr. raising up.
One thing we've seen with exhibition games so far has been a very streaky experience if you're watching. One team's hot and the other team's cold.
A lot of TikTok trends, he said. He said guys their heads are in the right place, and a lot of them are asking the right questions. He said he doesn't understand or doesn't necessarily look at himself quite.
Grayson Allen just turning 30. Pass inside, sets up an and one, and the Nets. Cotton Gillespie checks into the game. Picking up the rookie Traore, the youngest on that Nets roster, 19 years of age. Thomas, little dribble hesitation, gets inside on the attack, gets the bucket. Points for Cam Thomas. Royce O'Neal with a good on-ball defense. Sets up the run-out. And the jam from Dylan Brooks. Driving kick right into the hands of Booker. Suns looking for something in transition. Booker, Brooks from the corner, got it. Inbound. Sharp with a handoff now to Tyrese Martin. Third-year player out of UConn. Kicks it out.
Why not?
Three-point hit. On the driving kick. Good hands defensively by Richards. Taps it over to O'Neal. Trailing on the play. Gillespie pulls the trigger. For Brooklyn, 14 points to lead all scores. Drive inside, nice finish there off the glass for Noah Clowney. Absolutely lived in the gym this summer in Phoenix. And it's shown early in training camp. From the corner, Clowney deposits the three.
That can't continue.
This is second of 4 preseason games. These two teams will get together on Sunday. Defensive breakdown sets up the... Making the 17-hour trip left on Monday. O'Neal, nice driving finish with the left hand.
We used to talk tight rotations of players in and out of the game. The rhythm is, kind of, I think, thrown off cue. But the one thing we do know, their jump shots aren't.
Signs.
Yeah, when you have two lockdown defenders, it really helps your ball club. It takes a lot of pressure off of as Ryan goes in there, as we're talking about him. It takes a lot of pressure.
Martin leaves it short, cleared on the offensive glass, though. Reset, Brooks digging in defensively, gets the steal and the finish. Dylan Brooks, double figure.
And he's trying to be creative on a guy that takes offense to it.
Yeah, he will strip your creativity. A good strong move there. Power finish by Day'Ron Sharpe. Cook finds a slashing Iguodaro. It's a Terrence Mann. Nice delivery inside. Sets up the easy two. Suns just struggling from beyond the arc. 2 of 14. Porter Jr. try his hand at the three. Everything the Nets are firing up from deep is going in. 77% from the stripe in one season in Duke. Porter Jr. feeds it up top. An easy slam for Claxton.
You play with Jokic.
For Cam Thomas. Suns quick push up the floor, sets up Dylan Brooks, who reads up the three. Suns can get a stop. Perhaps have an opportunity to cut this thing to 10 or fewer at the half, but it has been easy. It's a team that clearly, like the Nets, have an opportunity to start with their chip on their shoulder as Dylan Brooks.
You know, he's feeling good right now. He's like, well, I like this.
And add a shot block there as he comes up with the defense. Inside free run to the rim for Osa. Try to work a little two-man game with Booker. Nice backdoor cut, sets up the mid-range. No Jalen Green, no Mark Williams, says Nets turn it over again. Booker, pull up three. Yes. And that will get a timeout. And that
example, and that's what he's trying to do.
Yeah, and that's why it's been, you know, so interesting is that past year vet. He's experienced high-level basketball as Booker didn't get his first field goal here and
just changes. And the Suns right now having it their way.
Suns with a 2-point lead as Cam Thomas raising up and connects. And he says,
yeah, the NBA really branching out.
Book squares, fires, and registers the three-point hit. Suns meanwhile with 11. Book, pocket pass inside to Iguodaro. Nice reverse, went right at the defender, Zaire Williams. This rookie Drake Powell in the game. Lines it up from three and knocks it down.
That's what you're going to see, the up and down of them all year. And the Suns taking advantage of it. Let's see if they can continue.
Good one from the corner, off the feed from Gillespie. Collin with a great dribble penetration. Drake Powell. Another one of those first-round selections this year's draft. Clowney able to drop in the long three. The Suns' new general manager, Brian Gregory, you know, had shared part of the conversation as Grayson Allen gets himself wide open for the three, and after a couple of spins around, steal. The Nets return the favor.
Yeah. And you don't compound. Like, that's the part that drives me. It's true.
On the kick. Suns rookie Rasheer Fleming, 27 of 32. Pocket pass to the rookie Malawatch. Nice feed inside to the slashing Fleming.
And the only pass that was going to get there was about Fleming.
And let's be honest, Steve, a play like that coming from a rookie, just, you can't help but smile as a long three drained. Powell to Wolf, strong move, left hand, gets the finish.
It really was. He kind of crossed up Malawak and just had him dancing for him.
Key figure in a strong season for Michigan is Jordan. 5 points for Malawak in his 13 minutes.
And somebody needs to get to that guy.
9 games played, including 22 starts. Malawak with the box out, then the putback.
Yeah, can't trade buckets now.
Butler on the crossover, gets it back into the hands of the Suns rookie Fleming. A handoff to Nigel Hayes-Davis. Dribble drive, floater across the lane.
Not easy.
Butler crossing it up, gets to the basket.
I was getting ready to say that. You don't need the three.
Looking for Drew Timme. Plenty of heroics at Gonzaga. They'll give it off to Wolf. Wolf crossing it up, floats it up off.
Right? When you're there 4 years, it just seems like you're 30 years old.
Nice no-look bullet inside to Man.
If he gets minutes, he's going to give you a solid. That doesn't shock me, Jordan.
Suns on the glass. Good one. Takes it out to Butler.
This is what I was afraid of. That's what you're going to have to do, and that's what you have to knock down.
Contested three. Late free throws in regulation. Suns on-ball defense on point, forced the miss, and Suns, after trailing by as many as 18,